Hello one and all, and welcome to part 4, yes part 4, it's really going on for this long, of JPDS planes. And last time, you may recall, I don't know, what did we do last time? I believe we finished the puzzle, that huge puzzle down there, that's too far away to see in the fog. And yes, we basically did that, and then we came up here and did stuff inside there, or there. But then, throughout all of that, you may notice that we really did not gain anything, because the end of the level is certainly not up here. And as I said that we were going to go down the mountain, but then you may ask, well, why'd you come up the mountain if you're just going to go back down? Well, yeah. The thing is that it's not even necessary at all to come up here. At all. In fact, if I really wanted to, I could have beaten this level in part 1. But you guys know I would not have done that, because I would have been missing out on too much. And technically this is cheating off the path, because there actually is a legitimate way to get into this area. But this is just gonna have to do for now. And then most of this video is probably just gonna be walking until we reach to the end of the video, because there might be one dinosaur that we will encounter that will attack us, that is. And I don't have a gun because I just flew over up to there as I usually do. Oh, what's that? I never knew that was there. Wow. Is that the hide? That's my guess. Wow. I can't resist flying up into this. Ha does it have physics? I hope it does. No, it doesn't. That's the hide. The thing from the Lost World that goes up in a tree. You know, you hide high. And that's quoting what was his name? Who said that? I forget. Eddie. Yes, Eddie. That's who it was. The engineer. Master of technologies and equipment. There's a pool of water right there. And you know, the end of the level was actually directly that way, so we should have just gone down the mountain that way. But if you come around here at the very end of the playing area, you will find oh, and what's interesting is that the water actually extends all the way out here, even though you don't see it. Oh, see, yeah, I just drank the invisible water. Yep. But yes, right there is a car. Or no, that's not a car, that's a leaf from a tree. But somewhere out this way, very far, just at the end, right here, is the Jeep that contains... what does it contain? LtSten, what might it have? Oh, it has a gun! Yes. Of course. And then basically, for the rest of this video, we're just gonna be walking, following this thing that looks like it's from Jurassic Park 3. We're just gonna be following this all the way until the end of the level. So if you want to skip out on that and just fast forward or skip it, whatever, then feel free to do so. I believe there's a Parasaurolophus over here somewhere by its water. But does it drink the water? Oh, there it was. I never saw you. You were hiding. It's blending in. Are you stuck on that tree, good sir? Are you stuck on that tree? Yes, apparently he is stuck on that tree. Maybe he tripped on one of those coconuts. Hey, there's crates in the water. Where did those come from? What's even inside those crates? Let's go take a look. What does it say? Oh, it's just an engine crate. What might be inside those? And hey, there's a bike. You know, I really wish we could ride bikes. in this game. That would be pretty sweet. But that really is not going to happen, simply because that would require quite a bit of scripting, you know. I really couldn't even imagine trying to script that. But what I would do is I would have the steering wheel, which you are, like, once you grab the steering wheel, it's like an item you can use. If you have that, and the item rotates, and then once you have it in, like, say this right here is the wheel, and then you have it in the right position, and then you press the space bar or the use key, whatever, then an animation script would move you in a curved direction that way. And then if you just have it pointing forward and you press use, and you and the truck, whatever, would move forward. And then if you have it in that direction, then it would move in that direction in a curved path. I don't know, that would, you know, the steering wheel, I don't know, that would be very difficult. I couldn't imagine. Hey, we're back at the plains. Are there any raptors in these bushes? I thought there were supposed to be a lot of them. Hey, it's a truck. Let's go see what the truck might contain with it. Why did Anne just drop her gun? You know? Things make no sense these days. I don't know, that usually happens in retail Trespasser a lot too. And why was I even holding it when I could have just stored it? I believe, yes, there's an Albertosaur over there. Or some type of carnivorous predator. And again, most predators are carnivorous, so that really made no sense whatsoever. But it's an Albertosaurus. Now, is that the retail Trespasser skin? Oh, and my game crashed. Well, as I was saying, and why is that showing up? Get that off my screen. Thank you. Oh, and as I was saying, is that the Jurassic Park Operation Genesis skin? Well, I've never really played that game, but it's just that for a custom mod, I would assume that they would use a custom skin. But that looks an awful lot like the retail skin. And then you may be asking why I started back out here at the plane. Well, I just took this opportunity to say, what the heck, why not show how you would ordinarily get in that area? So that's what I'm doing. And I took the AK-47 from that train too. And hey, there's the code for the plane's gate right there on that clipboard. But we're not going to take it because we don't need it. It's not even necessary at all to go up to that mountain. Rather, if you just go past that spot right there, and then keep going along the wall, you eventually find a crack or hole, whatever you want to call it, in the wall that you can pass through. And hey, it's Hunter tents. And 3 pairs of offices. How nice! Quite convenient, I must say. So if any predators come, they'll probably be more occupied with those things than us. And you actually have to take one of these crates over here. And I probably should not have jumped. I knew it was going to fall out of my hand when I did that. But whatever. I actually just need one of these. Yep, between this Kraken, and there's that same Albertosaurus that just decided to crash my game. And here's the fence, yes. So we're just gonna continue. Well, you know what? Why not just? It's not like there's any other dinosaurs I'm gonna see. And that really did not take very much effort, nor bullets, so let's continue. I wonder if, you know what I always, whenever I play this, I always wonder if somewhere along this wall here, is there gonna be like a hole in the fence that we can go through? Perhaps like Alan Grant and what was his name? Eric did in Jurassic Park 3. But no, I'm pretty sure there's no hole in any of these fences, unfortunately. In fact, you never even go onto the opposite side of the fence. You just follow this path pretty much indefinitely. Until the end of the video, of course. Not to mention, I'm actually approaching my time limit, sort of. But I really do not care, because I'm going to finish this. And chances are you have skipped to this, or you probably skipped some part of the video at least once. And I always thought that those bones are in a very, very straight line. But it just so happens that they're actually in a more or less appropriate arrangement for a skeleton. And I just got caught on that skull. And I thought I saw something in the grass back there that was gray. And then my mind thought it was perhaps one of those light lamps thingy-majiggers. But no, it was not there. Hey, here's a path through the fence that is unfortunately blocked. You cannot get past that, and there's nothing in that LtSten truck. And that thing is busted anyways, so... Well, I know if you go along this road, sometime, eventually, you'll enter a trigger that will spawn another raptor ambush around you. Somewhere. Oh, see, there it is. Hello.
Headshot.
Oh, and those are the Jurassic Park raptor sounds. How wonderful. Well, everybody, thank you for watching. Yes, please leave a rating or comments. It really helps a lot. And this is it for JPDS Planes Part 4. Next time, we're going to do Part 1 of JPDS Trails. But the odd thing is, though, about Trails is that it's actually split up into 3 different levels. And because there actually is no load level trigger in that direction, it's just an end level trigger, which would like show the credits, etc., etc. Because it doesn't load any of the levels, I actually do not know which of the levels I'm supposed to start next of the 3 sub-levels of JPDS Trails. So I'll probably just do one of the 2 that obviously is, and then if it turns out not to be that one, then I'll just rename that to Part 2 or something, or Part 4, Part 5, whatever it turns out to be, and then just do the ones before that, like do Part 1 after I do Part 4 or something crazy like that. Well, thanks for watching, and the end level triggers somewhere in that direction, don't know how far, which is why I'm ending it here, and there's practically nothing left out in that direction except the end level trigger. So thank you for watching, and see you all next time.